So the gang's all here. It's January 30th. We're just hanging out. Not a lot of footage today, but it's not even January. December. It's what I do.
That's what I do.
Hey there folks, heading up for another outing. We're heading up to our friends Gene and Simon's spot. They live roughly around 2.5 hours away. We are really late, so we're likely going to be hiking out in the dark with headlamps and our sleds, but they've already got the tent set up, which is great. We've purchased the tent with them, and it's their turn to have it. So they have it set up at a nice little spot. Are looking forward to it. Going to be spending 2 nights, including New Year's Eve. So it should be a lot of fun. I hope you guys enjoy. Alright, so we finally made there. We're packing up right now to get ready to go up to the camp spot, which is up the hill there. I'm not sure if you can see the trail. It's getting dark really quickly, so there's not going to be a lot of filming for us going over to the campsite. But once we're there, we'll see if we can touch base and say hi. I don't know if it's frosted or if it's the viewfinder, but looks like it's frosted, but anyway. Damn. Well, I don't know if you can see, but the whole tent is all frosted up. Hasn't been used in about 3 or 4 nights, and it's been really cold. So right now, the important thing is to get a fire. Try to get the inside of her all thawed out and dried out, and then we'll take our gear out, because if not, the frost is just going to drip all over our gear, and could be in for a chilly night if ever the wood stove were to die out. So first thing now, get a nice hot fire and get the whole place dried out. But it's not even January. December. It's what I do.
That's what I do.
I mess up. It's
You missed New Year's.
I missed New Year's.
We had fun.
Yeah. Happy February 1st.
Good.
Yeah. So it's December 30th. Yeah, we're all hanging out by the tent. Not a lot of footage today because we only got here after dark. It's minus 20 outside. I'm gonna say we're probably around 23 degrees in here right now. It's nice and warm. Got these new lanterns for Christmas from my sister. They're throwing a lot of light and they're working fantastic. So right now we're nice and warm. Just gonna take her easy tonight. Tomorrow might have a little bit more footage. Got a few things planned, but for this evening we're just gonna be taking her easy. I hate that part. I don't think things through. I just kind of leave it open and hope that somebody else takes over for me. Simon, what are your thoughts?
I don't know if you can see me here. Oh yeah, well, it's a nice evening here, clear, almost a full moon next couple of nights, so that's going to be really super. We can see outside without headlamps and all of that good stuff on, and brought some hardwood up from the house. This time of year you pretty much need to have some decent wood in order to stay warm through the night, so just some small stove wood there, and looking forward to cooking a few meals on the fire, hanging with friends, and tomorrow we'll get out and explore and maybe have a bit of a bonfire or something to celebrate New Year's.
That's how you wrap things up.
So just rehydrating the beef, rice, melee, dehydrated that. Oh, it's 8-9 months old now, so let that sit in boiling water for 20 minutes or so. In the meantime, we'll fry up some onions and pepper, put it all together, and there we go, another hyper local meal.
We're enjoying some nice fish cakes that were made just a couple of days ago.
There's just potatoes, cod, and onions, salt and pepper. Simon, you got anything to add?
Nope.
Happy New Year's Eve. Happy New Year's Eve.
What do you eat when you're camping? Wow.
This is appleberry crisp. Or appleberry crumble, I guess. With an oat and cinnamon and drizzled butter on top.
No kidding.
And blueberries and strawberries and raspberries.
And it's made a trek up here.
Yep.
Was it hyper local?
Organic.
Except for the raspberries. Not
No,
sure
the
where
raspberries
they
were
come
organic
from.
too. They came from Orchard View Farms over on Keswick there. I picked there because they've got organic, then they don't spray as well, so pretty important for your health and physical well-being.
Good to point that out.
So here's the final product, folks, and it smells as good as it looks. This is gonna be good. Thanks, Gene. Hey there, folks. Gene and Simon have gone back to the house for the night to be with their dog Elliot. They may join us tomorrow night as it's New Year's Eve. They'll definitely be joining us, and they may even spend the night in the tent. Not sure. Sandra and I are just relaxing for the evening. It's minus 20 Celsius outside, around minus 4 Fahrenheit plus wind chill. But we're nice and toasty in here at around 18 degrees roughly. We're going to be setting up our sleeping arrangement soon, and we'll see you guys in the morning. Have a good night.
Good night.
So it's about minus 22 down at the house, and the wind's easily blowing 30 to 50 kilometers an hour. You can see the snow blowing up down on the river there. So we're just nestled in, actually, unfortunately on the north face of a hill, but we're protected by this cedar stand to the north of us, and then the rest of this is white birch, red maple, white ash, gray birch combination. It'll certainly yield a bit of firewood in the future, but the cedar's really great for protection, and the deer, we often see them in there. In fact, the other morning when we woke up, there were 2 deer standing right in the yard here. Apart from that, it's a bit chilly. Still about minus 21, 22 degrees Celsius out. The wind's blowing quite a bit. As we pan up here, you can see the crowns of the trees moving around. Gusty for sure. Maybe 40-50 kilometer an hour gusts down on the river. It's blowing the snow up, so that's a pretty good indication that we've got some wind happening. But here we go, coming into the picture. Here's the local expert, Mike.
The local expert.
What do you have to say this morning?
It's cold. It's really cold. The stove did great for us overnight. Kept it going all night, and Simon was kind enough to bring us a new load of firewood for the day. It's gonna be great. I don't think we're gonna be doing too much exploring, as Simon said. That cold and that wind, if you're out for any length of time, you're just gonna get frostbitten and be miserable. So we're gonna do a little bit of hanging out outside, maybe do a little snowshoe trip, but we won't be going too far. And as per our usual, just gonna stay inside the nice hot tent and cook a lot of food. So as we continue to set up our tent, improvements keep coming. Simon smartly set up the center pole with a lot of hanging sticks there. Allows us a lot more freedom to just hang a whole bunch of different items. Great. Also made it a bit shorter, so the sides are more flush to the ground. There wasn't a lot of snow when they first set it up, so that's why the flap is pointing inside. Ideally, when there's a lot of snow, you want to have it pointing outwards and then just put the snow on top of it. A nice crisp day. Ooh. Heading off to the old water supply. Up a well-worn trail that Gene and Simon have been using all week. Nicely packed for us to walk by without snowshoes. Thank you, sir.
Don't put your tongue on the cover.
Yeah, you imagine. There we go. Nice, Mike.
Here we go for cooking and drinking the next 24 hours. Have our New Year's Eve snack. Have some shrimp on one side, we got some meatballs on the other, dipping sauce, and I'm sure more food to come. We're getting close to midnight on New Year's Eve. We're just gonna prep up our celebratory beverage. It's a Saskatoon berry liqueur. It's been provided to us by Sandra's uncle Gordon. So I'll be trying this out. I've never tried this before. I've never had Saskatoon berry. I'm not even sure what it is. But we're gonna pass this around. Well, we're gonna be civilized. We're gonna have our nice little cups. Anyway, we're gonna prep this up. We have some cheese sticks cooking on the fire, so you know, nothing too fancy for us. Nice crown. No, nice crown too.
Queen Jean.
Queen Jean.
Happy New Year's!
Happy New Year!
Cheers!
Bottle. Cheers, folks.
Wow.
That's phenomenal.
Very berry.
Wow.
Very berry.
Very Saskatoon berry.
Something smell. But I definitely can't finish this.
Wow, that's good.
It's
got a lot-
burning
it's
my
got a-
pipe.
Got a lot of
Yes,
flavor. Yeah.
Burning.
That's cool.
That's really good.
Thank you very much, Gordon.
Thank you, Gordon.
Thank you.
Why not, Gordon?
There's a shot from Sandra's phone this morning. As you can see, minus 20. Nice. And cold again. So, it's morning of 2018. January 1st. We got some water all heated up, and we're going to be having some coffee and start packing up. There's a bit of packing to do. It's really cold, so we want to do it quick and then head down to the vehicle and basically head on for home. It's been a great weekend. A big thanks to Jan and Simon again. Sorry for not having too much material to put on the video. It was so cold, we just hunkered down in the tent, and really enjoyed it though. I mean, we went out when we could, but was just pain and suffering when you went out there for too long. Big thanks again to Gordon for the Saskatoon wine he provided. We really enjoyed it, all of us. It was really good, really tasty. We ate really well as usual. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. There's more to come soon. I had some plans for this weekend that I wanted to show, but unfortunately it was just too cold. But I hope everybody had good holidays, happy holidays and everything, and look forward to some interesting and fun videos going through the year. Thanks again, folks. Have a good day. Take care.
Oh, there we go.
Thanks a lot for coming along, folks. Happy New Year. Hope you have a great 2018. Take care.